සෙම් ප්‍රතිශාවක් හැදීගෙන එනකොටම නිසැක ප්‍රතිකාරය කලින්ම සමහන්.
Lanka Indian Oil Company increased its prices for octane 92 and diesel with effect from last midnight, citing heavy losses incurred. 1 litre of diesel was previously sold for 95 rupees, while a litre of octane 92 petrol was sold for 117 rupees by the Lanka IOC. With price revisions coming into effect, a litre of octane 92 is 126 rupees, while a litre of diesel is 100 rupees. When Other Derana inquired from the Lanka IOC whether the company intends to increase the prices of octane 95 and super diesel, its managing director Shyam Bora said such a decision is yet to be arrived at.
The loss is more in 92 and normal diesel. Loss on selling this product as per our volume is approximately 21 to 22 million Sri Lankan rupee per day. So it is very difficult for us to sustain such type of loss. We are losing quarter after quarter. This is going to be one of the worst quarters. So we don't have any other option other than to just increase little bit of price so that we can sustain in the market. And if international market prices comes down in near future, we may reduce also, and if it goes up, then we will see what is required to be done. We don't want to lose our loyal customers, but now situation is becoming very bad. Our volumes are definitely going to go down, but there is a particular point where you can't sustain your business in loss. 700, 800 million per month.
Meanwhile, the chairman of the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation had this to say on the situation.
CPC has not taken a decision to increase the price because as a state institute we doesn't take decisions purely based on commercial reasons. There are other factors that we look into. With these IOC increasing their prices, we expect additional vehicles moving into our gas stations. So we have deployed our staff. They will be working 7 days of the week, 24 hours to ensure there's sufficient stocks in the gas stations. We have a healthy stock situation in the country, so there need not be any panic. I appeal to the general public, just get on with your day-to-day life. There is no reason to go through hardships to stay in lines and get full. We have ample stock and we have made arrangements to distribute additional stocks to our gas stations.
Lanka IOC has also taken measures to increase the prices of value-added petrol products, with the extra premium Euro going up by 5 rupees and the premium 95 by 2 rupees per litre. The company stressed that the price increase had to be done owing to long-term losses incurred, with the entity losing 12 rupees from a litre of octane 92, while it lost 17 rupees from a litre of diesel. Going back to September in 2014, a litre of octane 95 was sold at 165 rupees and the price of octane 92 was 157 rupees. Back then, the price of Lanka auto diesel was 118 rupees, with a litre of super diesel costing 140 rupees. The prices were, however, revised that December, with a litre of both octane 95 and 92 coming down by 7 rupees. Lanka auto diesel and super diesel was reduced by 7 rupees as well. On the 22nd of January 2015, a litre of octane 92, which cost 150 rupees, was reduced by 33 rupees to 117 rupees, while octane 95, which cost 158 rupees, came down by 30 rupees to 128 rupees. Meanwhile, a litre of diesel, which cost 111 rupees, was reduced by 16 rupees, and super diesel, which cost 133 rupees, was also reduced by 23 rupees. The price revision introduced by the Lanka Indian Oil Company last midnight also lit up the political arena.
As a government entity, the LIOC couldn't bear it when the prices of diesel in the world market rose day by day. Therefore, even unwillingly, such decisions have to be taken, otherwise businesses will become bankrupt. We didn't know about this until last night, but fuel prices had risen this morning. Likewise, the electricity bill and the water bill will rise. So many economical problems occurred because Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe, along with other parliamentarians, destroyed the central bank. This increment was done by the IOC. I suggest consumers go to Ceylon Petroleum Corporation's fuel stations instead.
Meanwhile, the National Joint Three-Wheel Owners and Drivers Association convened a media briefing today and said that higher charges of three-wheelers will not change, although Lanka IOC increased prices of fuel. When First at 9 spoke to some members of the public on the fuel price hike, we were confronted with rather mixed views.
Every day we are facing the price hike, especially he has raised up the price for the petrol. Still we are struggling to heat also, but in the meantime, the petrol price went up.
Cost of living has to be reduced. In my personal opinion, even if it goes up by 10 rupees, it doesn't matter. As long as people who can afford, they will run. We have to underline the cost of living, which is very, very high.
I think it's a fair thing because for quite some time they haven't increased it. Practically, it should be okay, I think. Not a very big increase.